Hey guys, Kevin here on a Saturday night, and I'm organizing. So I start my new job on Tuesday, and kind of like a training kind of thing for one day, and then I go to my school and I gotta set up my classroom. So I'm trying to organize my resources, things like CDs, big bag of stickers I bought in Canada. So I'm going to be teaching kindergarten again, guys. Kindergarten homeroom teacher, which is awesome. Which is really cool is that where I'm working, they're putting in place the International Baccalaureate, the IB curriculum. So I'm actually going to be getting some PYP, early years training, possibly in Tokyo, I think, this summer. So stickers I bought in Canada, a bit seasonal there. Motivational sticker packets. Yeah. Is that all I got? I thought I had more than that. 1, 2, 3, and I got more stickers. These ones are all from the dollar store in Canada. Man, googly eyes. I gotta get my parents to buy more of these at the dollar store and send them to me. These things are worth their weight in gold. So that's from the dollar store in Canada. That's $1. That's going to cost you about $6 or $7 here in Japan at an import shop. Yeah. So if you're working with the young kids, you're doing crafts, googly eyes are important. Yeah. So I was like kind of going through my resources, and I've got like 3 baskets of these laminated flashcards. 1, 2. These are all like laminated, organized flashcards. 3 here. So these flashcards are all from. These are pretty bit gucci here, disorganized. These are all from mesenglish.com. Now, mesenglish.com is a great free resource of flashcards. This one is, what do you want to drink? I want orange juice. I want pop, or if you're from the States, soda. I want, I want a beer. Hey! So these are all from there now. You know, these are all my cards, so these are all my own resources that I made. And I'll tell you, I've got thousands of flashcards. And it's expensive to make these things. But I'll tell you, a bit of a cheat in a way, but deserved. I've got thousands of flashcards. The expensive part's printing color. I got a beer here. But basically what I did was, I worked for a company for just a few months last year, and they broke their contract with me. They broke Japanese labor law too, and they weren't paying me my salary, not all of it. They were paying me less, quite a bit less than what was promised to me. Well, not promised, like in my contract. So they weren't paying me all the money they were supposed to. And when I realized there was nothing I could do about it, and they were kind of like, "Screw you, Kevin," I just started printing these flashcards at work, because the color part's the expensive part. So I would just print. You know, every day or two, every day I'd print a couple of sets of these flashcards, and no one knew any better. They just assumed I'm making them for my class, and I'd just print the paper and then I'd take them home. So yeah, so I printed thousands, hundreds of pages worth of flashcards. But what I did do, and I got this from Amazon.jp. Those are all laminated. If you don't laminate your cards, your flashcards, or they're not going to last long. You laminate them, you've got them for years. So on Amazon.jp, I bought a laminator, just an A4 laminator. This cost me like $30. And then I bought bulk laminate from Amazon. And I was doing this because I had my own like private classes going on too last year. So I was using them with my private classes. So yeah, so I laminated everything, which took so many hours. But it's kind of like nice mind-numbing hours at home at night. Kids are in bed, I'd cut out the flashcards and put it all together. So I'm organizing all this stuff. I'll be probably bringing it all in a big suitcase to work. Here's an old one from my university days. University of Ottawa, winter 2008, kindergarten in the early years. So it's an old textbook that I saved. A lot of relevant, some good academic articles and a lot of good ideas for lessons and stuff. Not really related to the curriculum, but a lot of the stuff, not the specific curriculum I'll be working with, but a lot of amazing stuff in here. Good to keep these resources. Yeah, what else we got? I got this tons of stuff. Little flashcards, you know. What else here? Got my certificate of appreciation. I laminated from Save the Children Japan, Running to Help Japan. I did that in 2011. That's when I raised about $4,000 for Save the Children Japan after the big earthquake in Tohoku by doing a homemade ultra marathon. What do I got here? Got some flashcards I made. How do you feel? I'm angry. I'm okay. I'm super. I'm sad. These are all based on the Facebook emoticons, guys. I'm sleepy. I'm happy. I'm bored. Yeah, bored. Confused. Excited. Scared. Great. Shy. Yeah, so I made these. Good on the back. How are you? Shy. Yeah. So we'll be bringing those. What else we got here? Nice long video here. Resource books. These are always good for like Blackline Masters. I love this Sightware book. For just like, I can always like photocopy these pages and give them as homework for the kids. This book is mint. And then I got these, maybe you're familiar, seen these from School Zone. Piles of these. Which again I use as like Blackline Masters. I mean, I print tons of stuff off of so many websites on, you know, on the interwebs, but these are always good to have just in a pinch. Sometimes there's been in the past, I rely heavily on a lot of really great websites, but there's been incidents in the past where you get to school in the morning and the entire network is down and the internet's not working, the computers aren't working, therefore you can't print anything from those websites that you rely on. It's wonderful to have just some textbooks that you can use as Blackline Masters and just photocopy pages for the lessons or for homework. Always good to have as a backup plan. The old-fashioned way sometimes is the best way. But there you go, guys. I just want to show you some of the... Wow, God, holy crap, I'm like super Canada today. Look at this. Canada shirt, Canada friggin' hoodie. Got the Canadian flag back there. My son made it for Canada Day last year. I'm all about that. Patriotic. Alright, guys, just want to show you again some of my teaching preparation stuff for next year. Which next school year is just coming up really in next week. Alright guys, take care. Kevin here on a Saturday night, organizing stuff.